Lincoln pulled the Model L100 concept at the 2022 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. The big concept car is an autonomous grand tour with an emphasis on the passenger experience. The L100 model celebrates the 100th anniversary of Ford Motors' purchase of Lincoln. Lincoln is celebrating his 100th or 105th birthday. The Ford Motor Company preferred the former, as Blue Oval purchased the luxury brand from Henry Leland in June 1922. However, the latter year marked Lincoln's actual founding date. At first, Lincoln strictly produced aircraft engines for the United States government. In September 1920, the company began production of its first car, the Model L. While this may be the date for Lincoln's birthday, this means that 2022 marks the brand's 102nd anniversary. Lincoln has announced 2022 as its 100th anniversary, and the American luxury brand is gifting itself a concept car to honor the occasion. The Model L100 concept shares the same ethos as the Model L. Like Cadillac's upcoming Celestiq, the L100 model is a big machine that puts personal luxury above all else. Unlike the Celestiq, which is showcasing the upcoming production model, the Model L100 is purely a concept car. Features such as the Grand Tourer's two large rear opening doors, as well as its raised glass canopy roof for easier egress and entry, have the opportunity to see the light of day. Expects its autonomous driving capability to be produced in the near future. Instead, the Model L100 concept presented itself as a vision of the future that Lincoln hoped and to some extent, society could achieve. There is no steering wheel or pedals. Instead, those in the Model L100 let the car drive. If the need to override the Model L100's autonomous driving arises, then passengers can use a miniature model car, which Lincoln refers to as a chess piece, resting on the center console display, checkerboard, to accelerate, stop, and steer the vehicle. By driving largely removed from the equation, Lincoln's design team was able to create a cabin that catered primarily to the passenger experience. This includes a forward seating space capable of switching between a forward-facing position or a friendlier, but potentially more cloying, rear-facing position that allows front and rear passengers to face each other. A large floorboard-mounted screen also helps set the mood for the cabin, with the display projecting clouds to create a more serene ambiance. Although the interior of the Model L100 serves a fantastic future, its exterior design is much more realistic. While staking a fully exposed glass frunk area with undermounted 3D printed greyhound ornamentation and large wheel covers could serve as a luxury concept car, according to Basic Design and Decor, the L100 model is set to influence the Lincoln model in the not-too-distant future. Due to the aerodynamic shape, wide hamstrings, camback rear end, and complex yet understated surface treatments make for an interesting combination. This certainly helped Lincoln's design team refrain from fitting the Model L100 with an abundance of decorative exterior trim. In contrast, the Model L100's body panels are mostly fuss-free. A large Apple MacBook-inspired Lincoln badge sits on the front end of the car, not to mention another Lincoln star on each front fender, alerting passers-by what kind of vehicle they're looking at. True to its futuristic nature, Lincoln designed the Model L100 concept with the intention of fitting hub-mounted electric motors to each wheel, with power for the motors coming from a solid-state battery built into the structure. Although solid-state batteries do not power any of the electric vehicles sold, this technology will power future EVs in the next few years. Many features of the Lincoln Model L100 concept may not be available in the next few years or decades. Still, expect the car's design language, as well as some of its fantastic practical features, to make its way to future Lincoln vehicles. Maybe the Model L100 will even inspire Lincoln to build and sell ultra-luxury electric vehicles, too. The brand has done this before with the Model L. Now may be the time for Lincoln to prepare to produce such a model once again.